Taser deployed. Shots fired.
Hey. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh God, there's a shit ton of them. 10 Lincoln 2199. Oh God.
Headed towards Route 68 in pursuit of a gray four-door sedan.
Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we are headed out with the Vespucci Beach Police Department, checking out these awesome skins from Tom 3K based on the Key West Police Department. I'll have links for this these skins down in the description. I am using them on Given's SASP pack with the awesome integrity light bar. So these will fit a variety of vehicles. He's got listed what they'll fit. So you guys can put them on whatever cars you deem fit. But we're going to be out with the Vespucci Beach Police today, trying to see what's going on down here in old sunny Vespucci. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're headed up to the, I think it's the Suburban store up here. Port of security at the store, stopping somebody for shoplifting. Probably a pretty common thing here in Vespucci Beach. Yeah, just pull over in front of me, dipshit. I'm not a giant vehicle and you're not a motorcycle. Totally fine. Not a problem. Anyway. Gotta use our lights to get through this. Actually, we can just turn in right here, can't we? Yeah. 10 Lincoln 21. You can show me on scene.
Copy that. 10
right
Lincoln
here.
21.
Out of the way.
Proceed with caution.
There we go. It's kind of an interesting way to do the cruise lights on this car, but alright. Let's go ahead and head in here and see what's going on. It's a Bingo store, not a Suburban. That's my fault. So, more trash for less cash. Alright, cool. Head inside here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, officer. The scumbag is in the back. Cool. Apparently they're closed. I should come back later. What's going on, man? Alright, let's see here. Alright, here we go. Alright, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today, officer? I'm pretty good, man. How are you? We just had an attempted shoplifting incident. Luckily, we managed to catch them in the act. Stuff like this happens so often nowadays. His attempted loot is valued at $72. Okay, so we're looking at petty theft. What complete rubbish. I was just going about my business, you know, looking for stuff. Suddenly, I'm about to leave with nothing. This prick just grabs me. I wanted to put the stuff back, but he dragged me in here. I've basically been assaulted, officer. I want to file a complaint. Okay. So you're telling me you were trying to leave the store and you had nothing in your hand, but you also offered to return the things that you did have in your hands. So, okay. Looks like actually we do have some petty theft on this. He did attempt to cross the point of sale and head out the door based on his own admission. So, all right, we'll proceed with this. So, all right, man. Let's go ahead and talk for a minute. What's your name, dude?
You got your ID?
All right, cool. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. So we got Jim Smith here. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you run one by name and date of birth? Alright, Jim, so I'm going to level with you, bud. Like, you know, did you... He's valid and clear. You know, did you try to shoplift from the store, man? Like, is that what happened today, dude? You can level with me, alright? Okay, I don't know what that means, man, but it's kind of a yes or no question. Like, obviously, I'm pretty sure you're pretty sure you've been caught here, man. But, kind of a yes or no question, dude. No, you did... Okay, so you're saying you didn't try to stop from the store. Or shoplift from the store. Okay. Alright, do you have anything illegal on you I should know about? Might have some needles on you? Okay. Alright, dude. I really wish there was like a DP clothing thing from 5N for single player, so you could put gloves on and off. That'd be really cool. But anyway, what am I gonna find when I search you, dude? You said you got some needles on you? Are you being arrested? I didn't say that. I'm just asking you what I'm gonna find when I pat you down, man. It's alright. Let's go ahead and just... I did say you might have some needles on him, so let's go ahead and just pat him down for our safety here. Turn around, put your hands up in the air for me, man. Alright, just be cool, dude. Don't do anything dumb, alright? At most, you're looking at some fucking petty theft, man. You'll be alright. Be cool, dude. Alright, so you got several spent cigarette butts, a Mount Zona Medical Center staff ID card, a burnt spoon with white powder residue, can of wintergreen snuff, a piece of Epsilon program literature, and a can of Sprunk. Alright, so he's got what appears to be some drug paraphernalia with some possible narcotic residue on it. Alright, man. Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me. You're not under arrest this time, but I am detaining you, man. What's this spoon that you got on you, bud? 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one detained. What's this spoon that you got on you, man?
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended.
Let's see here, narcotics. What's this spoon for, dude? Man, you know what it is. Alright, dude, that's fine. Alright, man. What's this powder on it, man? Let's see here. What's his powder on it, dude? Man, I'm not letting you off with a warning, dude. That's not really answering my question. All right, dude, come on. Let's go. Excuse me, sir.
Jesus.
Sorry, bud. Did he just vanish? Okay, no, he didn't. All right, good. Come on, man. Let's head outside. So, yeah, I'm going to assume they'll want to press charges for the shoplifting, and that's totally fine. We'll go ahead and take those charges. It's like $72, so like I said, we're looking at petty theft now. He may be looking at a different charge for this spoon and the residue that's on it, though. Depending on what it is, probably only end up being a felony 5, and then a misdemeanor for the possession of the drug paraphernalia. Let's go ahead and see what he's got going on here. So let's see here. Narcotic field test. There we go. I didn't really want to get introspective there. Nice back of the vehicle here. I really like it. It's got the slide out drawer and everything. That's pretty damn cool. Alright, so we got this burnt spoon. Let's go ahead and just see if it's heroin. That would be what I would typically think you freebase off of a spoon. Could be meth though, or crack. That's another one that it could be actually. Alright, let's see if it's cocaine. No? Okay. Alright, well let's just get this out of the way then. I've never heard of somebody trying to smoke hash or weed off of a fucking spoon, but I mean, whatever. Is it fucking? I don't even know if you can do that with PCP. Okay, well that just leaves fentanyl or nothing. So, I would test a positive for fentanyl. So I mean, this dude's trying to kill himself, I guess. So, all right, cool. Go ahead and hop in the car here, run his name, see what we see here with him, and then we'll go ahead and charge him too, I guess. Jim Smith, he's valid. We knew he didn't have a warrant. He doesn't have any kind of priors either. So, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and get him charged real quick. That's gonna be crimes against property. We're looking at misdemeanor 1, petty theft. I'm gonna go ahead and also issue him a trespass warning. That's actually gonna be a citation, so I probably won't bother to do that actually. And then narcotic possession is gonna be possession of fentanyl. There it is. 1 to 4 grams is a felony 4, but really. Do we have one up here? No, there we go. Under 1 gram, felony 5. So I was right about that. I figured it'd be a felony 5. And then criminal possession, which really I should move these under narcotic possession, but whatever. Possession of drug abuse instruments. So, okay, there we go. All right, and that's it for him, man. All right, cool. So, go ahead and get him down to the jail. 10 Lincoln 21 dispatch.
10-4, copy.
Apparently, we're just running stop signs now. Coming. He just ran a second one. See if we can get caught up with him here. And we're running red lights too. There we go. Go ahead and pull it over, man. 10 Lincoln 21. I'm gonna be on a stop. What the hell are you doing there, buddy? Dispatch, start me another unit.
Backup required in,
Fortunately, they're going to stop all dumb here. Dispatch, we need to close the road. That's really just for my sanity. See what we can see about the vehicle real quick here. I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's a baller, Adam Paul Frank 1076. It's valid and clear to a David Marley. David is also valid and clear. Has a prior arrest for voyeurism. Okay. All right. Just got the car make contact with him. How you doing, sir? My name is Officer Devin with Vespucci Beach Police Department. Smell of alcohol, of course. Of course. All right, man. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on your bud?
You got your ID?
Did not spot anything illegal in the vehicle. Okay. All right. So this is David Marley. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get him out of the car. Is there anything I want to ask him? No. All right, man. Go ahead and just go ahead and step out of the car for me, sir. All right, sir. I'm not joking with you. Like, do you see where you're parked at here, dude? Like, get out of the car, man. This is your last opportunity to get out of the car on your own. Otherwise, I'm gonna take you out. All right. Very good. Very intelligent, sir. Let's step away from the vehicle, okay? Definitely appears to be under the influence of alcohol. Not really surprising given the way he was driving and also how he just kind of ran 2 stop signs, a red light, and then drove into this pole here. So, trying to pull over. So, all right, man, listen. So the reason I stopped you today was for you were running 2 stop signs back there, and then also that red light, and then also when you tried to pull over here, you kind of just drove into that fucking pole there. I don't know what your deal is, man. But do you understand that? Okay, well, I mean, I don't think I need to explain to you that running stop signs and red lights is illegal, and then also driving your car on the sidewalk through the grass and into somebody's, like, decorative banister pole thing there is illegal. But here's my question for you, man. Have you been drinking today, bud? You drank some wine for your partner's birthday earlier? Okay. All right, man. Well, how much did you have to drink? How much wine did you drink, man? Okay, well, hurricanes aren't wine. They're a very potent mixed drink that apparently you've had a lot of. How long ago did you drink that wine or those hurricanes, man? Several hours, surely? Okay, well, I mean, obviously it's still in your system, dude, because you appear to be highly intoxicated. So what I'd like to do, man, is, if you're interested, go ahead and take a field sobriety test, you know, just to determine whether or not you're actually able to drive, okay? Would you consent to field sobriety test for me? Are you required to? No, sir, you are absolutely not required to. You're not required to take a field sobriety test at all. It's just that's my ability to determine whether or not you're good to drive. So with that in mind, do you want to proceed with the tests? You do. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is what's called the horizontal gaze and nystagmus test. I'm gonna hold up a pin. You're gonna follow the tip of the pin with your eyes. You're gonna move your eyes left, right, up, down as I move it around. But you're not going to. You're not gonna want to move your head while you're doing that. You only your eyes. Don't move your head, man. Do you have any medical conditions you think might prevent you from doing that affect your balance or anything like that? No? Okay. All right, man. Do you understand the instructions? Yes? Okay. All right, very good, man. We're going to go ahead and get started on that, all right? So like I said, just follow. Oh, he's trying to take off. Oh, good tase. Good tase. I don't want my radar gun, dude. I really don't. You got him?
10 Lincoln 21. Report.
One at taser point. Lay down, dude.
Don't shoot me! I'll give you anything!
We'll go ahead and let them handle it. My partner's got it. Got another unit here with us, too. Alright, there we go. 10 Lincoln 21. We got one in custody. Ah, she's still wearing the old tan pants.
Suspect apprehended.
Is she just getting her passenger side? Alright, whatever. Anyway. Alright, man. Well, at this point in time, you're under arrest for, for obstruction and also for operating a vehicle under the influence. I'll be nice to you, though, okay? I'm going to give you an opportunity to, did I just make him my fucking partner? I think I did. Alright, anyway, it'd be really nice if that was on a key other than enter. But anyway, let's see here. Would you be interested in taking a breathalyzer test, man? Like, I'll tell you, you're not taking a field sobriety test now, but are you interested in taking a breathalyzer test? You've been sober for over a year? I don't think that's true, man. So, all right, what we're going to do is I'm going to place this tube in your mouth. You're going to blow it until I tell you to stop, okay? All right, turn around here, face me. And we're going to blow, 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 and stop.
Right, thank you.
Indeed, thank you, sir. Point 186, okay. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, 186. That's going to be double the legal limit there. So, all right, man. Thanks for that. I appreciate you, bud. Actually, I didn't want to grab him yet. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about, man? Let's see here. Everything illegal on you want to tell me about, man? Might have some needles. Yeah, the last guy I talked to told me he might have some needles too. He had a spoon, though. What am I going to find when I search you, dude? Just a roach? Okay, well, that's not a needle. That's a roach, dude. What about your car, man? What's going on in there? Might be some needles in your car, too? Okay, dude. All right, sure. I got talk about lots of needles here. So, all right, man. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. See what he's got going on here. So, no needles. Queensbury Boxing Club membership card, a cracked glass paperweight, and a membership card for the Pole Position Club. This man is a member of many clubs. I guess that's not really surprising, and that voyeurism charge is starting to make a lot more sense, especially with that Pole Position Club. All right, man, come on. Let's have a seat over here. Have a seat in the back of my vehicle, sir. There you go, man. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here in his bala. He is definitely lit. What was he, like 186, something like that? I'm gonna try to remember to put that in the notes. See what he's got going on here in his vehicle. Okay, all right. So in the car is a bottle of Excedrin, a folding knife, an open bottle of okay, he's got an open bottle of beer here, an open bottle of Cerveza yeah, Cerveza Borracho beer, an amputees pornographic magazine. Man, that voyeurism charge is starting to make even more sense. Several loose rounds of 380, a Lucky Plucker receipt, 2 half-empty bottles of Sprunk, and a couple of loose methadone pills. All right, cool. She's got some felony drugs in the back too. All right, cool. So a couple loose methadone pills. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's go ask him about that. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Gotta have them pull this thing out of here, man. There you go. Ask him about that. You're good to go, man. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's my partner now. I forgot. Stay out of the car. Wish I could unpartner him. All right, cool. Have we run his name yet? I think we've already run his name to check for priors, haven't we? I'm not sure, though. Yeah, no, that's right. We ran the, we ran the plate when we got to him, so. All right, man. Hey, listen, dude, what's going on with your, what's going on with these methadone pills I found in the back of your car, man? What's going on with these methadone pills, bub? These belong to you, man? Do you need your lawyer? I don't know, do you? Where'd you get them from, man? Found some guy hold up at Ratton Canyon. Okay, alright, well, whatever, that's fine. Go ahead and charge you for that, too. So that's fine. Let's see here. I think that's really all I wanted to ask him about, so. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I think it's going to pretty much do it for him. We're going to get his car towed out of here. The fucking tow trucks are just spawning in the dumbest places today. But anyway, we'll get his car towed out of here. We're going to go ahead and get him charged. And then, yeah, we're going to get back on the road.
Citizens reporting. Target is carrying.
Yeah, we'll definitely help with that.
Canal.
Let's go ahead and get out there, see what's going on.
Respond code 3.
Reportedly armed subject in the Vespucci Canals. We're going to go try to make contact with the RO. Or the RP, I guess I should say. This truck just don't care. He's just like, no, I'm not stopping. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm in the area. There's our guy right there. Dispatch, I'll be out with the RP. What's going on, man? He says, a girl's wandering around with a machete. I'm so scared. Do you know where she is now? I saw her a few blocks from here. I think she has a mental problem. Okay, man. Just stay safe in your house. Okay, we're gonna handle this. Thank you, officer. You're so kind. I mean, I don't know about all that, but all right, dispatch. We're looking for a female with a machete. Go ahead and start me some more units.
10-4.
Let's see if we can find this chick here. Turn on our cruise lights here. Let's turn on our cruise lights on our flashies. See if we can find this chick here. Sometimes they can be very hard to find down here. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies. Is that her right there? No. That's her right there, though. 10 Lincoln 21, I've got her in sight. Start me more units. Alright.
10-4. Is suspect armed?
Affirmative.
Backup required on Prosperity Street.
Where'd she go? I saw her. Where the hell did she go?
I'm gonna get back just to see if I can. We copy you. On standby.
Start me more units.
Backup needed.
That her right there?
Vespucci Canal.
Ma'am, stop right there. Don't come at me. Stop. She's running now. Lucky I didn't shoot. Stop right there. Dispatch, we got one running. Good tase. Good tase. Don't move, ma'am. Don't move. Don't move. Put that down. Put that down right now. Negative. Lay down on the ground right now. Lay down on the ground.
You got nowhere to go.
Don't move, ma'am. Do not move. Do not move. All right, cover me, man. You still got the wrong pants on, too.
Where'd they go?
Thought I fixed that. Don't move, ma'am. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back right now. 10 Lincoln 21, one in custody.
Acknowledged.
See me at the club tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess I totally forgot to change their uniforms. Oh, these are ambient. That's why I forgot to change some ambient ones. That's all right though, no biggie, because his is right. The other guy wasn't, and I think I forgot to do her pants. That's okay though. The tan doesn't look bad either. But anyway, all right, ma'am, come on, come with me. I got the machete recovered too. We're gonna walk back. We're gonna go ahead and walk her back to the car, and then we'll get on with this. All right, so we're back over here at our car. We've got the intersection shut down. We're gonna go ahead and just release her here. We do have a female with us, but I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to get the female onto
I got your back.
her. Let's try it again. See if it. Nah, it just switches the men. So all right.
I got your back.
All right, cool. Anyway, all right, ma'am. Listen, why'd you take off running from me like that? Why'd you take off running from me? I know that's. Why did you? Why'd you do that? Why'd you try to run from me? No one can tell you what to do. Okay, well, why'd you try to run from me like that? Because you felt like it? Okay, I mean, trying to run and heal. I'm kind of impressed with you running in them heels. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you didn't kick them off. That probably would have been smart. I mean, you got clothesline with a freaking taser anyway. But like, so I mean, like, why were you wandering around with that machete? What's going on? This is some bullshit. Okay, I mean, honestly, you're wandering around the machete. You're kind of making people nervous. Like, it's not necessarily illegal to walk around the machete. I just want to talk to you. You know, you charged towards me with it, too. Like, you're lucky you didn't get shot. I'm glad I didn't shoot you, but you're lucky you didn't get shot. Okay? Are you feeling okay? Do you need any medical assistance or anything? You like to take your chances without it? All right, well, I mean, I don't know about all that because, you know, whatever. She's not displaying any signs of mental illness to me outside of I was wandering around with a machete and I tried to charge you and run away, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, and I'm not a mental health expert, so. All right, do you have anything illegal on you want to tell us about? You don't? Okay, all right. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. We'll be using the back of my hand. My body cam's on. In fact, we're going to go ahead and move over to the front of the vehicle, so this will be on the dash cam as well. We'll go to the front of my vehicle so we can actually see it, too. But I'm going to go ahead and pat you down with the back of my hand, and we'll be recording this, all right? Let's see here. I wonder if it'll maybe switch the guarding buddy to the woman now that we've moved.
I'll keep him busy.
No, apparently not. Let me try it one more time. Okay, yeah, now it is the woman. Okay. So instead, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and just have her pat him down. I think that's what's going to happen. So, all right, you want to go ahead and just pat her down for me, but I do want to... Are we in front of the dash cam at all? We are. All right, cool. You want to go ahead and pat her down for me? Yeah, there we go. That's cool.
Totally following me.
No one's totally following you, lady. So yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's see what we see here. So she's got a Suburban receipt, several credit cards with different names, picture of the subject with no more on a gangster members, and a driver's license for her. This is Riley Walker. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to pat her down just to see the rest of the stuff. Driver's license for probably an unrelated male or female or something like that. So right now she's got what looks like some. She's got several credit cards of different. She's got prize from stolen property, a picture of the subject, so no more Bonnegrande gang members, which whatever. A driver's license for 16-year-old unrelated male. That's kind of distressing. And a pistol magazine containing some 9x18 rounds. Okay, all right. So she's got a mag, which is whatever. The driver's license is possibly stolen property. The credit cards are almost definitely stolen property because of the different names on them. All right, cool. All right, Riley. I just want to let you know that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you to court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one, will be appointed by the state of San Andreas. Riley, do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you? Okay. All right, that's great, Riley. So listen, here's my question for you: is what's the deal with these? Let's see here. What's the deal with these? What's the deal with this identification that's not yours? Okay. All right. You want to remain silent now? All right. That's totally fine. So, okay. All right. Well, that's totally fine. We'll go ahead and charge her with. We'll go ahead and charge her with possession of stolen property. Probably not identity theft, though. So, all right. Go ahead and have a seat in the back of the car here, Riley. All right, cool. You guys are good. We can probably go ahead and get this road opened up and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Go ahead and back over here. 10 Lincoln 21. We can open the road. Oh, I made another one my partner. Well, that didn't happen. And I'll just go ahead and delete their cars too, I guess. Just to kind of help with that a little bit. And I don't know why they're not driving. You know what? Just go away. All right, anyway. Let's go ahead and run her name. See what she's got going on here. Oh, Jesus. All right. So she has an expired license, 186 days expired. Arrest warrant for manufacturing and dealing explosives without a license. My God, Riley. Reckless homicide, receiving stolen property. We're about to catch another charge for that. Endangering aircraft or airport operations. Underage alcohol purchase, where she bought alcohol for somebody under 21. Possession of destructive devices. That would fit with that. All right, so now that pistol magazine matters. So I'm gonna charge her for weapons under. She's not allowed to be in possession of dangerous ordnance or firearms or anything like that. And ammunition will count. So we're gonna charge her for that. She got reckless homicide. She's probably out on. She probably just hasn't gone to trial for that yet. My God. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get her charged, and I think we got time for one more. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me out of service.
Acknowledged. 10 Lincoln 21. Proceed with patrol.
You just hit that car and just kept going. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you check a plate? It's a Chino. Robert Adam Victor 8268.
Target license plate. Robert Adam
Valid and
Victor
clear to a Lee Chow.
8268. Target is 10-4.
We're gonna go ahead and pull him over when this light changes. Go ahead and just light him up right there.
How many hostages are inside?
There's this, yep, there we go.
We're working on that now. Stand by for
Come on, man, pull it over. Got underglow too. Another good PC for a stop right there. Right into a pole. Right into a pole. All right, cool. How many people are in the car? Let's have a look here. Just one. Okay. 10 Lincoln 21. I'm gonna be on a traffic stop.
John, you on duty right now?
10-4. 10 Lincoln 21. Proceed with caution.
Final stop location will be 320 Melanoma Street.
Acknowledged.
Can you start me a second unit? 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start me a second unit?
Backup required on
Definitely not what I
Melanoma
said.
Street.
We'll just go ahead and do it this way. Hang on, let me just go ahead and
Charlie 4, roger that.
cancel all of them. We'll just go ahead and call for a unit this way. There we go.
Backup needed on Melanoma Street.
Go ahead and make contact with this guy. Oh, she's getting out of the car. Sir? Shots fired.
Assistance required.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to
do. Melanoma
Sir, stay down. Sir, stay down. Stay down. Do not move. Do not move. I did not need to fire my weapon one more time there. Yeah, I know, dude. Seriously. We're going to move up on him. We're going to move up on him. Crossfire, dipshit. Don't move, man. Don't move. Don't move. Kick that gun out of the way. Alright, let me just go ahead and just... Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Stay with me now. Come on. Come on, buddy. Stay with me. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me an ambulance.
ambulance. Assistance required.
Stay with me, man. Come on. Stay with me. I didn't mean to search the car. I wanted to search him. Alright, so in the car is a black balaclava, some Rimmer's boots, a derriere skirt, a Vespucci surfing receipt, a small bottle of hot sauce, a O'Shea's barbershop receipt, and a Clapper's receipt. So nothing really interesting. I'm gonna try to drag him away from the car a little bit, if I can.
I got your 6!
This never really works the way I want it to. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. That worked a little too good that time. Alright, we got medics on scene. I need to go ahead and... But I do need to search his body real quick here so that I can try to get his name. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. I hate to be... Okay, the medics are just leaving, apparently. That's interesting. Maybe it's because I moved him. An unloaded Ruger Red Hawk revolver. A green bandana. Excuse me, and a book of matches. Okay. Alright, cool. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me a medic.
Right, thank you.
Did have a concealed carry permit.
Ambulance.
So, alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get another medic out here real quick. Go ahead and just spawn them, I think. They should get here a little faster. Alright, cool. Now there's a cop blocking the way. Not smart. 10 Lincoln 21, we need to close the road.
Attention all units. This is dispatch. Officer
There.
requesting
What's
traffic
going on, guys?
control near
Work
Peripheral
with
Del
me,
Sol.
damn it!
Alright, that one's like I'm leaving. Didn't actually hit anybody. Amazing. Alright, cool. See if they can actually save this guy's life. The first medics hadn't fucking left. Does he have a... No, he has an AR. Okay, I thought he had a fucking MP5 for a second. I was like, oh, cool. I hadn't seen that before. I didn't remember doing that. Anyway, they're going to try to save Mr. Chow's life here, and they failed, unfortunately.
Ah, they're dead.
That's unfortunate. He shouldn't have come out of the car shooting, though, so... Alright. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting coroner.
Need a vacation.
What is this guy doing?
Assistance required on melanoma.
So they're going to go ahead and hop back in the ambulance there. What's up, trooper? How you doing, man? Step over here out of the way so that the ambulance can get through. Whoa, Lord. Alright. It's probably not going to try to go backwards. Alright, cool. So we're waiting on the coroner to get here now. Let's go ahead and run his name. See if he... Well, we already ran his name, didn't we? Let's see. Yeah, we already ran his name. We know... Well, actually, I don't remember if I did. He can't have a concealed carry permit. He's 19, but anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't remember if I ran his name or not. But anyway. I don't know what our life was worth, man. He had an unloaded gun on him, and he had that micro Uzi. I guess that's what our life was worth, was that damn Uzi. So he tried to kill us over that, man. That's insane. Oh, well. All right, cool. Well, I think we're going to do one more, actually. See if we can get a little bit of a little night action here. So, right, well, they're going to go ahead. I mean, really, we have to go home now, but not in the magical world of GTA. Life is a disease, and the mortality rate is 100%. That's dark as fuck, man. We're gonna go ahead and cut on that note.
We have a person with a firearm, possible 148 on
Somebody from an Amber Alert. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Person reported missing last week has been recognized. Possible kidnapping. Okay. We're in first person, so let's do this. Gonna turn on our body cam here. Get around this guy. Don't know how well this is gonna go. First person. Someone just dove out of the car. He just struck my vehicle.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Ah, fuck. This is gonna suck. First person. Let's go. Here we're gonna do dash cam. Here we go. All right. We are in the pursuit now. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting air support. We're gonna let that unit go ahead of us here. Looks like he turned right onto Aquila. Was it? Okay, no, we're left on Bay City. Left on Bay City, and now headed up. What is this? This is Palomino. We're headed up Palomino, and he's in the parking lot of the club here now. We should be able to get him boxed in here. Looks like he's stuck right there. We'll go back into first person for that. Come on now. Hands up, dude. Hands up. Oh, man. That was a fast transition to his rifle. Give it up, dude. Give it up right now. Give it up right now, man. Give it up. Lay down on the ground, dude. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the fucking ground right now. Lay down on the ground right now. I'm going to see if that'll get it. All right, maybe if I... Lay down on the ground, man. Okay, maybe if I... Into the pursuit. That was suggested. Sir, stop right there. Get out of that car. Get out of that car right now. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground right now. Or go to your knees. That works too. All right. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. Put your hands on your back. There we go. 10 Lincoln 21. I got one in custody.
attention all units.
All right.
Suspect apprehended.
All right, dude. Come on. Let's go. Ooh. I don't even want to know what's happening right now. Oh man, that was insane. All right, dude, come on, let's head over here. Step over here with me, man. All right, if you guys want out of here, dude, you know what? I'll just make your lives easier. We'll just move my car right there, and y'all can just go. How's that sound? There we go. Perfect. And then you can just, you have clearly. Oh, okay, you've gotten yourself figured out now. Amazing. What are you? Just get out of my life, dude. All right. Well, man, step over here. Okay, you can also just get out of my fucking life. I swear, man. I've never seen somebody run back here before, though. That's kind of cool. All right, man. All right, listen, to this point in time, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? No? Okay. All right. Basically, you don't have to answer any questions without a lawyer present, man. So, I mean, do you understand that? Okay. All right, man. You just don't have to answer any questions. That's your lawyer present. You can stop answering questions at any time. So, I really wish there was a way to go back and actually interact with the kidnapping victim, because I saw him dive out of the car. So that would be really cool. But anyway. So, all right, man. Why'd you run from me, man? Why'd you take off running from us like that? Why'd you hit my car? It was stupid. Yeah, it was stupid, dude. You know that's assault, man. Like, you hit my car. That's assault on the police, dude. Your actions have consequences, man. You know that, right? Can't wait to tell my family I'm arrested. Yeah, dude, what's going on with that, man? I saw that chick drive out of your car, man. What was that all about? Did you kidnap her, man? Okay, all right, man. All right, so we're not answering. I mean, I'm just asking you, why would she dive out of your car, man? Okay, I'm sorry you feel like this is some bullshit, dude. All right, cool. Is that your vehicle that you were driving there? Okay, all right. You don't want to answer any more questions. See, you do understand your rights. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? Okay, you're not going to say anything else. All right, that's fine, man. I won't go ahead and pat you down. Go ahead and hold still, buddy. Let's see what else he's got going on here. Yeah. All right, so he's got a pistol, handcuffs, a hunting knife, a candy bar, and loose change. I wonder if he was... This is Mark Lysert. I wonder if he was trying to... entice her with the candy bar. Definitely looks like he was going to do some harm to her with that hunting knife. He's got handcuffs. That's criminal tools. All right, cool. He's got a handgun, too. So where you going? Hey! Hey! Don't be trying to go anywhere, stupid. Now you're going to jail for resisting, too. Not that, you know, that's really going to be the least of your worries, man. Come on, let's go ahead and get him. Let's go ahead and just get him secured in our vehicle here. Have a seat, man. Go ahead and have a seat, dude. Alright, very good. Get him there. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and walk over here and see what's going on in his car, too. He struck this Weasel News van here, too, so we'll probably charge him with criminal damaging there, too. Let's go ahead and search the car, see what's going on in here. Anything interesting going on in this car? Not quite sure what it is. It's a Rapid GT. He's got a faded hotel key card. Okay, he's probably going to take her to that hotel. A box of old pornographic VHS. He's going to take her to the hotel and watch porn. Liquor Ace receipt, Animal Arc receipt. I don't even want to know what he... Given this situation, I don't want to know what he bought at Animal Arc. Probably a chain and a collar and shit. Half empty bean machine, Vente, Frappe, and a burger receipt. And he's like, okay, yes, we bought some liquor. Bought some stuff. Maybe some aids. And the rest of the stuff. Okay, yeah, this is all... It's all playing in pretty well to the situation here. Let's go ahead and just run. Let's go ahead and grab the plate, and we'll tow it out of here in a minute. But first, go back to the car and kind of run his name, see what's going on with that. I got Pringles in my car. Apparently, I like Pringles. That's cool though. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and run his name. See what we see here. I don't know who Julia Rodriguez is. The vehicle's right. Okay, the vehicle's registered to Julia. I wonder if that's her car. It'd be nice if I could go back and interact with the victim. There's an idea for you. Expired registration 6/2. So it's expired by a month. Okay. Julia. Okay, so Julia. I don't even know who jumped out of the car. I didn't get a good look at him. But Julia Rodriguez is 18, and that's their car. We have Mark Lysert here. Mark is 36. Does have has a gun permit. I don't know what the fuck that means. Littering, and curfew violations. 36 years old. So all right, cool. I don't know what happened to this man, but he has done some dirty things, and we're gonna go ahead and get him charged, and then we will be off to court. All right, so I actually did come back to the scene, and the guy actually was still there, even though the call was over. He was just still kind of cowering on the ground. I made contact with him, and nothing really interesting happened with that, so I just kind of cut him loose. He didn't want to go to the hospital, which is a little ridiculous, but whatever. Anyway, well, we do have some people we want to do the court thing with here. I ended up having to put Lincent's charges on Rodriguez here. This was not the same guy. Looked like him, but had a totally different name. And the reason I had to do that was I forgot to charge him with some stuff, and I'd already cleared his ped. So, but we want to actually start with Jim Smith, who was our shoplifting suspect from the Binco store earlier today. We're going to charge him with petty theft, possession of fentanyl. He had that on that spoon, and then also possession of drug paraphernalia for the spoon with the fentanyl residue on it. And he's going to be looking at 1 year, 7 months in prison. It's going to be for the fentanyl. He got 6 months on the shoplifting, which is a little tough. and then 3 months on the drug abuse instrument, which is also a little tough. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get probation for some of that. I guess the judge, whoever tried this case, wanted to make an example out of him. Not really sure that's the example I want to set, but whatever. It works. I'm not the judge. So 1.5 years for him. A little over a half year, really. But anyway, David Marley was the gentleman we had. I did not mean to charge him with 2 things of OVI first offense. He's actually just supposed to have the property damage, so we'll just disregard whatever those say. But anyway, he's got OVI property damage. That was our gentleman who ran the 2 stop signs on the red light coming out of Vespucci Canals and then wrecked his car into that pillar when we tried to pull him over. We charged him with OVI with property damage, criminal damaging for the pillar, obstruction of official business trying to run from us, and aggravated possession of drugs for the methadone in his car. So he's going to be doing 3 months. He got a 32-month license suspension on that. 3 months, 3 months in jail, and then total of 8 months, 3 months, and 1 month. So we're not going to drop 1 month off of that. So he's in jail for a year and 3 months. So yeah, not bad for an OVI stop. What should have just been a ticket turned into something a hell of a lot more involved there. So. All right, Riley Walker is very lucky that she didn't get shot today charging at us with that machete. Ended up getting her in custody. Ended up charging her with obstruction of official business and receiving stolen property ×3. It's had several credit cards, and I'm also counting the ID in there as well. In addition to weapons under disability and also her warrant for manufacturing or dealing in explosive without a license. So let's see what the hell happens to her here. Looking at 14 years, 9 years on her warrant, 5 years on the weapons under, and then some miscellaneous charges for for the rest of it. So yeah, she's going to be in for it, but she's 38, so that'd make her what, 48, 49, 50, that'd make like 52 when she's going to get out. She may get out earlier for good behavior or something, but yeah. She's off to the jail, and then unfortunately our gentleman who struck a vehicle and we pulled him over for it decided he wanted to get out and shoot at us because apparently our life was worth him getting a at fault in an accident ticket and all that good shit. So that sucks. But unfortunately our life didn't end, and unfortunately his did. So no charges for him though. He'll have to answer to a higher power. But we do have charges for Mr. Linsett, who we ended up charging with abduction. It's not kidnapping because he didn't. I think I could have articulated kidnapping based on the hunting knife and that he was intending to cause her harm, but I went with abduction instead. He didn't demand ransom that we know of, so we're gonna go with abduction. Felonious assault to peace officer for ramming my vehicle, criminal damaging for hitting the truck, vandalism for hitting my vehicle, because it's owned and operated by a government entity. Failure to comply for not stopping, possession of criminal tools times I think 2 or 3. At times 3, handgun, handcuffs, and that knife. He probably intended to do some criminal shit with that. And then also having a gun in possession while committing a crime. Gentlemen, he's found not guilty on one of them, and he's still looking at, what's that say? Like an 18 years. So yeah, he's gonna be in for a while. 18-year-old man here. Well, actually, he wasn't 18 though. He was older than that, I do believe. He's found not guilty on the vandalism too. I guess the judge wasn't having it. That's okay though. I guess he decided the felonious assault covered it. They dropped the vandalism. Anyway, he's still doing 18 years on it, man. He gets sentenced to 18 years for his attempted kidnapping. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Devin plays LSPDFR with these awesome Key West theme skins from Tom 3K. You should definitely check them out. I made some EUP for this as well. It's available on my Discord. I may put it out on the LSPDFR website. It ain't nothing special. You saw it. Just the shirt, the badge, and the one vest texture. So anyway, if you want it, it's there in the Discord. Maybe it'll come out later. I don't know. But I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. And as always, y'all stay safe out there. Okay.